Hey babes, so I'm having a rough morning, okay? Alright, I was up, I was happy, I was giggly, blah, blah, blah. I talked about some things that I usually don't talk about. But I'm reading some of y'all comments and I'm like, damn, it's like a secret society of women who've just been abused that don't talk about it, and you don't realize how many have been abused because we don't talk about it, and it breaks my heart, guys. It breaks my heart. It really does. And I'm sorry that I see so many comments of people that have been through it too. I'm sorry, I'm going through it. Okay, look, when I started doing this, it's not because, oh, I used to always do this, and no. It's because she connected to me. She spoke to me in my heart, and she told me everything. So then I reached out to this. The EVPs in the very beginning, and I felt like I got responses, but I didn't really get responses, but I never actually put it on the personas and broke it down. So after I did all these videos of investigating, I went back to the video. Something went on my heart and said, no, go back to the video in the beginning. So I ended up reviewing it, and we actually captured so much in it, and I couldn't believe it. But the fact that my ex was coming through, it made it so much realer, and it's something I didn't expect and really didn't want. I'm happy where I'm at now. I love my hubby. He's awesome, but it's just, I didn't expect it. He stalked me literally in life, like literally, like used to pay people to rat me out where I was at, and they accepted the money and told him. So no, I don't have friends. I don't do friends. I do talk to people, but I don't do friends, period. I don't believe in them. I don't. So anyways, I wasn't expecting it, guys. I really wasn't. The fact that it's his voice precisely creeps me the f*** out. The things that he's saying, he said about the tattoo. And yeah, he has my name on his hand right here in my handwriting, and I have his name here. But when we broke up, I ended up getting into the relationship I am in now, and it's been going great. But I covered his name up, so you can't really see it. You can see it if you look really close, like it's in the orange, but I covered it up, and I started a new story. I started a new page, and finally, my life has been nothing but horror and torment since birth, and it's just like, I deserve a break, and I'm so happy now, and now he's back. How does that happen? They talk about the car accident he almost killed me in, saying I was in the front seat. I misunderstood it. Somebody else heard it. I went back over and I was like, holy shit, that's what they're saying. We were in the car and he's speeding. He's drunk like a motherfucker, and I'm not. So I'm sitting there sober and I don't have a seatbelt on. We're going down the Sawmill. That's in Yonkers, and the highway. Whew. And I looked over and I said, slow down, I'm scared. And he like, bitch, don't tell me how to drive my car. And when he said that, I grabbed the seatbelt and I clicked it. When I looked up, my side of the car hit the corner side of a Jaguar, and we went spinning. You couldn't see nothing. I'm instantly to the side like that. The pressure, I'm trying to pull myself up. I just couldn't do it. I finally got myself up. You couldn't see nothing. All you hear is glass breaking, and you see smoke from the tires. You can't see around you at all. And we're flying down the highway like this. And so is the other guy. I finally pulled myself up, and 2 more cars hit us. And now I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He didn't allow me to go to the hospital. I had whiplash. I know this for a fact. This whole piece, wait. You see these things here? These sides? It was like this of a blood bubble. And he would not let me go to the hospital. I was telling you before how he hit me in my head. If you notice this side of my face, the opposite side, it's different than this side. And every day I wake up and I look in the mirror, I'm reminded of this motherfucker because he's disfigured me, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I need a minute, I wasn't expecting this. This is what I'm telling you. It's real. It's real. I'm not doing this as a game. I'm not doing this as a joke. I put my own business, my money to bring in my home. I stopped it completely. Okay? I have my own business I put on hold. This is not a game, okay? This is not a game. This is real. It's not. And I'm just so emotional. You know, I'm Pisces and we're the 12th sign. And it's like, I absorb everybody's feelings, okay? And I feel what people feel when I communicate with you. We're connected now. You know what I'm saying? I believe I meet everybody for a reason, and everybody meets me for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't, and I've tried to say that. I've never changed my story, okay? Whew, with that being said, let me calm down, and we're going to get into this reading. I don't know what's in for us today. Ooh, I'm scared, actually. Love y'all. Okay, babe, so I had to take a breather, a refresher, get myself together, because, you know, I noticed a difference real quick. I know I talk a lot, but I noticed a difference of her just telling me things in my heart and doing it with the EVP thing, the ghost box. There is a difference. It's very draining. I'm so tired, you know what I'm saying? It's very emotional. It's very draining, for sure. But, you know, you guys have to hear it too. I want you to believe me. I want you to hear what I'm hearing, you know. And if this is what I have to do it, that's what I'll do, you know. So, with that being said, let's see here. Hold on. Let me just turn the noise sensitivities down. Turn the speed down so we can hear what they're saying. Move my text message. Okay. That's what he used to say. Good morning, everybody. Candies. I think he said he misses me. Yo. Candy. Hey, Vinny. We got 5 minutes. It's counting to 65 times. I'm here to say, Vinny, I forgive you. And I will help you find peace, because you need to move on, and so do I. Tanika, I'm here too for you, honey. So you can find peace and move on to the light. Tell me. Everything. When will I get out? We're working on that. Do you know what's... Vinny, I forgive you. Crossover. Yes, that's what I'm working on. You gotta find the light, honey. Do I need to light the light for you? I hear you guys. Hi, Vinny. I forgive you, Vinny, and I want to help you move on. Please. Yes. Vinny, what happened to you? How did you die? Somebody killed you? Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short. It's gonna take me weeks to go over this. Who killed you, Vin? I'm gonna go now. I love you guys, and we're gonna help you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh, okay, so the story with him, I don't know how he died. I heard that he was in a building, like in the front door, like as soon as you walk in the door, like in the lobby, and he was blue. I heard that somebody gave him a bad drug. I don't know if that's true, but if that is true, then that is murder. So I don't know how to find out about that either. I know he has an obituary, but I do not see any like news reporting on how he died or anything. I don't know how to find out. So I don't know what we got on here. I heard some things coming through, but there's always so much more to it once you slow it down and break it down. So I'm drained. I'm like so drained. I wanted to do an EVP last night as well, but I was drained. I was just tired, so tired. So I'm gonna try to recoup today. I'm gonna go over the rest of part 3 of the EVP from February 7th, so that I could be finished with that and move on to the next, so we could get to this one sooner. So I love y'all, and thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it, guys. Love y'all.
Mubs got beats.